It's been more than a month since around 200 militants from the nearby Filipino island of Sulu landed and laid claims to the Malaysian state of Sabah. After an initial assault on an area of small villages and palm oil plantations, the Malaysian military continued to mop up pockets of resistance. Fierce clashes have left over 60 people, including 8 Malaysian police, dead. Nearly 80 people have also been arrested. With no clear end in sight, it's throwing up concerns about how safe and feasible it would be to vote in Sabah, with Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak having to call for the general election within weeks. The country's election commission says it could suspend voting in some areas of Sabah. Others aren't so sure this would work.
There is no provision in our constitution to say that one state can be exempt from the general elections. So you can't put Sabah out of the picture and continue with the general elections. The only option is to have an emergency for the whole country and suspend the elections until the future.
There are fears the current crisis could escalate further. About 800,000 ethnic Filipinos live in Sabah. Thousands of them are illegal immigrants. Others were controversially given Malaysian residency or citizenship to the anger of indigenous Sabahans.
The possibility of clashes cannot be ruled out, but as things currently stand, the level of tension is pretty high. There is a bit of a concern amongst newcomers, the people who allegedly has been given Malaysian identity cards, to feel fearful and fearing a possible backlash for what has happened in the recent weeks in the areas around Lahad Datu, where this incursion has happened.
Filipino media have been stoking tensions by reporting that hundreds of Filipinos are fleeing Sabah in the face of brutal abuse by Malaysian forces. The Malaysian authorities have strongly denied the accusations and say their forces are only on the hunt for the militants and those who have been offering them intelligence and material support. Maheshwari Ramakrishnan, Press TV, Kuala Lumpur.